Buddy, I had just finished doing a little stretch series on the exercise ball. Now I'm going to do a little ab routine for you. I just want to mention for the stretches too, just get creative. You can make stuff up, do anything that feels good on there, but you get acquainted with that ball, become one with the ball, you'll come up with your own exercises. Same thing with here for abdominal work, you get creative. I'm going to start very basic here, and always just roll down slow until you get your balance. Again, the three main weights of the body, you want to kind of imagine this ball, even though it's round like a tabletop. I don't want to go here until I'm stretched out, so I want to start just basic. So malar sternal position, I'm trying to think almost like there's a board under me or a door, elbows wide, and I'm just going to crunch up, just taking my shoulder blades off. Now again, don't do neck ups. So what I'm going to do is just go to flat, not reverse, just a flat position, crunch up and down. I'm squeezing my inner thighs too. That gets a little low ab, extra low ab work. Anytime you squeeze those inner thighs, excuse me. So squeeze, push your abs down into the ball, squeeze and exhale, come up, shoulder blades off and back. Don't lead with your arms, lift from your body. Make your abs do the work. Rectus abdominis sheath here. All right, I'm gonna get rolling on this. You can do as many as you're comfortable with. You can build up and do sets. You can do a circuit. Now I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. I showed this in a floor routine. Now we're doing it on the ball. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Shoulder blade off, reach inside the knee, support the neck, come back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, I'm going to crunch up now. Do a crunch, do a teeny leg lift. Back, crunch, little leg lift. So you've got to balance and work the abs, and when you lift that leg, the low abs get involved more as well. So we'll do our little crunch, exhale, lift. All right, and you get a little more advanced, you can work that together. Again, you can get creative on these exercises, right? Now I'm going to do a little roll back with my legs a little bit. I'm going to do a sit up, roll down. So I'm using a little bit of leg motion, but this is getting your abs squeezing. So if you just try to come up, that's going to be a little bit difficult. So I'm going to use my legs a little at first. You can see I'm using a leg and hip motion, but don't do too much legs. If it's hard for you, use a lot of legs to start till you can get at least 10 or more. And then start decreasing the amount of leg that you're using to come up. And again, 3 bowls of water. Watch your spine position, right? Then eventually what you want to do is find where you can pretty much come up and the ball is moving, but notice my feet and my legs are stationary. And again, I'm going just to flat on this one. So again, you work as many as you want now. We can go here and do that little leg lift. Keep that posture. You really got to work some low abdominals and the balancing here. And just start 1 inch off to begin with. And you don't need to go real high anyway. Go real high, you're going to throw your balance off, get into your low back. But you're going to feel that's really going to pick up the low abdominals and increase your work level. Now, it's another one I like to do, a little bit more advanced. Kind of like the stretch that we did. Make sure you do those warm-up stretches that we showed in the first video. Stretching. So now I'm going to get my head on here, all right? I'm going to roll up, come down and touch the ball, roll back. So I'm going to get I'm going to take my time here when I start and get a nice stretch on the spine. Then I'm going to work the abs, let my arms help a little bit, and down. Again, the tougher it is for you, you use your hips and your arms to help. Eventually, you go here almost like a Pilates exercise, and you come up. The most difficult one is to do this. If you want to really advance, keep your arms by your ears. That's very advanced. And you roll the spine down. And then if you're comfortable and your spine is loose enough, you can roll all the way down, come all the way back up.
Go.
This one's very advanced. It's going to be very tough on this surface. I'm going to bring the body up and little crunches here. Doesn't look like much, but that's a very difficult ab exercise to do. Awesome. Another one I like, I just go real straight, right angles here. All right, walk forward a little bit, walk forward, walk forward. I touch the low back, the low to middle back. All right, there's a lot of work going on here right now. And I sit up. I'm emphasizing that malar sternal position. You got to watch your neck. So basically I'm just going to touch right here, lower back muscles. them up. You can use the hands here. Keep the hands here. You can keep your hands here and kind of walk and help yourself a little using your hands. Another option here, get some obliques. You're going to rotate, touch the back, and up. So this is a 4 count. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now on this one, I'm turning with my body to get my head over. Working those obliques, you're going to feel a lot of low abdominal as well. So that's another nice one. 1, 2, we'll hold, a little more advanced, build up. Okay, legs over, about right angles here. You're going to squeeze the ball. Get some hamstring and glute work, engage in the low abdominals. Right? We just start with our crunch, like always. I'm going fast here just for time. In our 4th one, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You can also go here, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You can stay on one side, you can do the other, or you can do 2 counts on these. Now, next one, we're going to do our crunch, and we're going to do a little lift, just a little lift. Really engages low abdominals. Don't try to go too high, that'll get into your low back. So watch your malleus sternum position. Hold, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a lot of options here. Now, let me do a little stretch. I'm going fast, just to stretch my spine a little. So you do that slowly a few times. Then we're going to grip the ball. All right? We're going to go up and over. Right angles, just very small right now. Support with your hands down low. Keep your shoulder blades down. Keep your head down. You can rotate your head. That works the low abdominals. Now you want to get a little more advanced. You take it up. Keep a little knee bend. Watch the angles. Keep it comfortable on your back. Even more advanced, you can go a straight leg. Make sure your low back is very strong before you attempt this. And you build up, obviously. Also, you can do a little bend here. All right, just leg work, low abdominal. We can do a straight leg. Support here for your low back. Hands underneath the buttocks, pressing down. Now you can stretch your spine, a little more advanced, and go over. Hold it up. Do your crunches here. Do your 4 counts. You can do a double, but I don't want to lift with my neck. I want to reach for my ribs. Up. Now we're going to do a pass over. Keep your head down for this one, ladies and gentlemen. And if you feel low back stress, don't go too low. Keep the knees in and don't go too low or too extended out. You can build up once again and do them. So we're just doing a switch over. I'm going to go fast on purpose here. Now I'm going to put that ball right here. And I'm going to use my fingers to help me. I'm going to walk up. Watch the spine position. Roll the spine down. I'm going to use my arms and the ball to help you get it up just over the knee. Watch your position. So, and now we're going to do a single. Up over only. Look at the angle here. So watch your head position. Going up over one side. Good. Okay, now we're just going to do a little side to side with the ball. Notice I'm keeping my knees bent. I can lean back a little bit, increase the abdominal work. I don't want to go too far. It's hard on my back. 45. Pretend you're in a closet and you go to the corner, getting some obliques in there. Now, we can also do this. A little bounce. Feet are up. Much more difficult. But that's a great exercise as well. Good. So again, I went kind of fast here. I want you to go slow, take your time. Try to get at least 10 reps, everything slow, controlled, and you build up. And you do all those different variations, you get creative and just try different things that work. Remember, always keep your abs tucked a little bit. 3 bowls of water, malleus sternum position, don't do neck ups, and protect your low back. And doing all abdominal exercises, you ever start to feel low back stress, you decrease that range of motion. So not as far back, not as far up, legs in and out. You shorten the distance, decrease the ranges of motion on the exercise, and probably 98 to 100% of that back stress or pain will go away. Enjoy, try these. Cellini out.